Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomberito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2025 Volkswagen Atlas Crossport SE with technology 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is deep black pearl on the exterior with dark beige and black leather interior. It features keyless entry on 4 doors, an LED light bar across the front with an illuminated front logo, flat silver finish at the base of the grille, black air intakes on the sides, 20-inch black alloy wheels on this one. You also have black cladding down at the base of the doors, a silver windowsill here, and silver roof rails with tinted windows. Cross sport flare on the doors right there. Dual full exhaust tips at the base of the bumper underneath an oversized reflector. It says SE off to the left and 4Motion off to the right. Atlas in the middle with that illuminated rear logo and the light bar across the back there. Black accents around the spoilers as well up here. Let's take a look at the inside. As we open this up here, you've got leatherette on the door panel here, perforated leatherette here, regular leatherette up above, a contrast stitch separating the two, black leatherette on the arm pad with a contrast stitch down here, bottle storage in the door, and then you have this lift gate button right here that allows you to open that gate from the driver's seat, and then you lift up and hold, and that will actually close that hatch as well as long as you hold it. Power lumbar right here, forward, back, up, and down here, and then seat back adjust here. You have a stainless steel scuff plate, and then down here you have the rubber mats already installed. They say Atlas on them here. As we go ahead and climb in here, Volkswagen logo right here in the center. You do also have a flat silver finish on the spokes here with a splash of piano black at the bottom. You have volume control on the left, song skip and preset skip on the right, automatic headlights right there. And then you have this digital instrument cluster here. This setup is standard in every Atlas and Atlas Crossport. So you have multiple views here by hitting the view button here. I've got that dial screen there. The square screen here with the animation in the middle for adaptive cruise control. This one here with speedometer in the middle. And then this guy here with driving data. So I can just arrow down in this one and change it to speed. Driving data right there, blank, or back to date and time there. So I have that one as well. Now, the steering wheel is adjustable. There's a lever here to pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, set it where I need it, and then lock it back in place. I do also have this 12.9-inch screen right here. So I've got AM, FM, and satellite radio on this guy. Also, if I hit the home button here, I've got this split screen here. The auto start stop shut off button is right there. I can swipe across. There's my rear tire pressure sensors, and then also the oil level right there. Now it is always going to say starting navigation here, but here's the thing, this car doesn't have navigation on it, so that's a default software default on the software that runs on this radio. So it's going to say this vehicle not equipped with navigation. So I can actually touch and hold here and actually throw that one away or delete that and change it to radio or telephone if I choose to. I do also have these other screens here, sound settings and help over here. And then I do have this split screen or this main screen right here that shows me pretty much everything right here. Now, I do have App Connect, which allows me to do Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wirelessly on this car. I do also have little buttons down here on the sill. Now they are not backlit on here. You have temperature control over here on the left and the right side, the red and blue. I can tap red to go warmer or tap blue to go cooler, or swipe from red to blue to go cooler or blue to red to go warmer, however I choose to do that. And then I have a volume control button right here. So I'm going to hit the home button again right there. Piano black down here on the trap door here. The wireless charger is on the left. You have 2 USB-Cs on the right that are backlit so you can see those at night. You also have more piano black here with the cup holders here and storage right here. The cup holders here are stadium seat style cup holders. This one's taller than this one back here, so you don't have lids battling for supremacy on the way home. You do also have this shifter here. You push that button up like that for reverse. That's going to show you the red line signifies where your bumper is and where the rear hatch is, and then also the trajectory steering. So you turn the wheel left, you turn the wheel right, the yellow line moves accordingly, the green line stays put, and then you also have this tire swing animation over here on the left. If I put that in park by pushing that button there, that screen disappears there. I have an e-brake right here I just lift up on. That lights up yellow when it's active. storage again right here, and then I also have storage underneath, and that's also a spot right there to touch the key fob. If the key fob battery dies, you'll touch it right here to start your car with a dead key fob battery. But back to this radio here, AM FM satellite. You do also have sound here, so if I go here, it's just a regular stereo system in here, but I have my sound, my EQ right here, and then I also have my sound focus where I can change it and move it around. So if I had somebody sleeping in here, I can adjust where the speakers are playing, and then I just hit center and it goes back. Very nice. Auto dimming home link mirror up here above, 3-door garage door memory with a digital compass right there. I do also have a black headliner in here, so I'm actually going to cut this, close this sunshade so you can see it shut. But you do have a black headliner up here with a vanity mirror on each side, LED lighting, so you have that on both sides, just like that. And this black headliner here, it actually hides the panoramic sunroof, so it blocks out the sun. I just need you guys to see that, and then I'm going to touch this guy right here and swipe back. It reveals that giant panoramic sunroof, 2 panels of glass. This panel of glass stacks on top of that one. There's a slider right here. I'll just touch that. That panel stacks on top of that one. Pop-up windscreen right here, so you don't get bugs and things like that flying in when you got your sunroof open. Your seats here, man, these look good. These dark beige seats look awesome in this car. In this armrest here, one USB-C right here. You also have a drop-in safe that you can put in here to secure valuables. It bolts in with 2 bolts, and it still gives you access to this USB-C right here. In the glove box right here, your manuals are right there. Your warranties are in there, tire warranties in there, and then you also have the quick start guide for the home link mirror, and then you also have the seatbelt clip protector right there. That home link mirror is a 3-button one with the digital compass on it there. Now, safety features on this car. By pushing the button on the stalk here, I can bring this up. I have lane assist, adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control, side assist, rear traffic alert, and front assist as well. So I have all of my safety features there. I got stacked vents on both sides here. The 2 outboard vents are stacked just like the headlights are, and then you have these 2 that are beneath the infotainment screen here. Let's take a look at the back seats. There's a look at those wheels right there. This one comes in at $48,086. Extras on this one are going to include $1,200 for the power tilting and sliding panoramic sunroof. Then you also have $595 for the black wheel package, 20-inch black wheels, $445 for a roof rack base carrier bar set of 2. Now I removed that box. They did not install the carrier bars on here, but the box was in the back, so I took it out for the purposes of this video, but they are here with the car. Also, auto dimming home link mirror for $405. Monster mats for $296, and then 3rd year of prepaid maintenance for $295, giving you 3 years of prepaid maintenance. Volkswagen logo puddle lights, $230. Destination $1,425 to bring you to $48,086. This car is built in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It is 33% Mexico, 58% US and Canadian, and then it also has a transmission from Mexico, and the engine, or the final assembly point, is Chattanooga. As we open this up here, here's more of that leatherette. The perforated leatherette right here, regular leatherette above, and then the contrast stitching right here, and then leatherette down here on the arm pad with contrast stitching. 3 little cubbies for bottles down here, and then your seats diamond stitched on these just like the ones up front. You do have the dark beige with the black edges, the bolster here on the side just like in front there. The middle seat is all black with a black headrest there, contrast stitching. The 2 outboard ones are going to be dark beige. Now these seats, they do have a handle here for you to, this handle right here, where you can fold the seat flat or recline it. You have car seat hookups there, and also right here. As I go ahead and climb in here, I'll show you the leg room I have, and I'm wearing my KU socks today. Rock Chalk Jayhawk. I have pockets on both sides here, vents for the rear passengers here, and a little storage cubby there. There's a look at the seats up front. I feel like I may have missed that up there. There's a look. You can see that there. Very nice on the seats there. And they have this carbon fiber pattern on the edge of the bolsters, behind the shoulders there. There's a look up front. There's a look up at your giant panoramic sunroof. I'm going to go ahead and close the sunroof so you can see it closed there. Because when they're stacked, that dark tint, that doubled up tinted glass makes it seem a little dark. I'm going to shut this door here. You do also have a sunshade in both rear doors here. And I'm I'm struggling to find the spot there for it, but you do have a sunshade there. It's dark right here, I can't see it. So there you go, you have side lights on both sides as well. That one's up, the sunshade over there. But there's a look up front. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. There's another look at those wheels right there. And as we come to the back here, you can see this illuminated tail light and logo right here. A squeeze right there. It blacks out and opens. Here's a look through from the back to the front. This is a 5-seater setup here, and there is your panoramic sunroof. Those 2 seats will fold flat. These carpet squares go over the gap between the seats and the floor back here. Cargo blocks right here, front license plate bracket there. We'll put it on request. And then there's a 12-volt charger right there, recessed trunk light on both the left and right sides, as well as bag hooks on both the right and left sides. You also have an option for a privacy cover that will go right here in this little track. And there's your power liftgate button. This is an adjustable liftgate, so you can adjust that higher and lower. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it. I feel like I've missed out on this trailer hitch here, this tow hitch. You have a 5,000-pound tow hitch with a 7-pin adapter included right there. As I was saying, this car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That will include 3 years of included maintenance on this particular car. And also, if you buy from me in Bommarito, St. Peters, we're going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance for a total of 6. And if you buy from me in Bommarito, St. Peters, remember to ask for Reese. Ask for Reese. I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. That's 10 years, 200,000 miles nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, X, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great day.